The shooting's getting closer. M23's pushing toward the city again.
Just like 2012. I was here then, watching them march into Goma. 10 years later, and here we are again.
That's what I'm trying to understand. How does this keep happening? Why can't the world's richest country in minerals find peace?
Rich? Look around you, where's all that wealth? My grandfather used to tell stories about Leopold's time. The Congo was built on severed hands, he'd say. They took our rubber, our ivory.
And now it's coltan, gold, diamonds. Different century, same story. I've seen Chinese mining operations, Russian arms dealers, American tech companies, all circling like vultures.
But surely the UN peacekeeping mission...
MONUSCO, we were handicapped from the start. You can't bring peace when everyone profits from chaos.
Last week, I interviewed a woman from Bunagana. M23 took her village, again. She said, first it was the Belgians, then Mobutu, now it's the rebels. But behind them, always the same shadows.
Rwanda?
Among others. President Tshisekedi keeps saying Rwanda backs M23. Rwanda denies it. Meanwhile, my people flee their homes.
It's not that simple. After the '94 genocide, Hutu militants fled into Congo. Rwanda says they're protecting their borders. But then you look at the mining operations near M23 territory.
Follow the money?
Always follow the money. You know what's inside your phone? Coltan. Congo has 80% of the world's supply. Who controls the mines? Armed groups. Who buys from them? Global corporations. Who supplies the weapons? Your governments.
I remember in 2012, we had intelligence about weapons flowing in from neighboring countries. Brand new rifles, rocket launchers. But every time we reported it, the reports disappeared into thin air.
Because of international interests?
Oh, everyone has interests here. China builds our roads in exchange for minerals. America talks about democracy, while their companies buy blood minerals. Russia offers military support for mining.
We need to wrap this up. It's getting dangerous.
Just one last question. Is there hope? A way forward?
Hope? My people are resilient. We survive. But until the world stops treating Congo like their personal bank account.
The solution has to be regional. Rwanda, Uganda, Congo, they need to work together. With so much money in minerals.
What we need is simple. Let Congo belong to Congolese. Let us build our institutions, control our resources.
We'll need more than courage, but it's a start.
A start is all we've ever needed. But first, tell your readers the truth. Tell them their clean energy, their smartphones, their technologies, all covered in Congolese blood.
And M23?
They'll take Goma again if nothing changes. Then another group will rise up. Different name.
My father used to say, Congo is like a beautiful woman cursed with infinite riches. Everyone wants to possess her, but nobody wants to love her.
The curse of Congo isn't its minerals. It's the greed of those who claim to be its friends.
Rwanda's involvement, it's a tightrope walk.
Got the footage from Kigali, President Kagame's press conference. It's quite something.
Good. We need it to show the dual nature of Rwanda's role in the DRC, accused of backing M23, yet dealing with the FDLR threat.
Yeah, it's tricky. They're part of peace talks, but still, their military presence raises eyebrows.
Exactly. Let's make sure we emphasize that while they've brokered ceasefires, there's skepticism about their true intention.
How's the peace coming along?
Complicated. It's not just about Rwanda. The DRC's internal efforts are a mess too. Reforms, military restructuring, all hindered by corruption and instability.
And Uganda?
Playing both sides. They've hosted peace talks, even deployed troops under regional agreements, but their economic interests muddy the waters. Burundi's role? Right. They're contributing to regional forces, but their internal politics are a mess.
True, but their troops have been active in joint operations. They've made some progress despite the instability.
Noted. Thanks. And Kenya?
They've been mediating, hosting peace talks, but trust issues remain a major hurdle.
Got it. And Tanzania?
So, what's the angle for the outro?
An African-led solution is vital. We need to emphasize strengthening the African Union, establishing independent regional forces, and focusing on economic cooperation.
A tall order, but necessary.
Absolutely. Africa must steer its own future, free from foreign meddling.
And the call to action.
Let's ask the viewers what they think is the best path forward for the DRC. Encourage engagement.
Solid. Let's get it out there.
You know, Sarah, it's not just about what the people think. It's about what they're willing to do.
I understand, Marie. But we can still inspire them to take action, to demand change.
That's where you come in, Sarah. Your voice can reach places ours can't.
We need to make sure the world sees this. Not just another conflict, but a fight for the soul of our nation.
That's exactly what we'll do. It's time to challenge the narrative.
We should get moving. The city's not safe after dark.
Let's show them a future where the DRC guides its own destiny.
It's hard to stay hopeful when history keeps repeating itself.
It's a cycle. Cycles can be broken.
If we can just shift the narrative, show the world what's really happening here.
It takes more than just showing. We need action. The world has to care enough to act, not just watch.
Action without understanding is pointless. The question is, does the world want to understand?
We have to make them understand. That's what we do, isn't it? Tell the stories that can't be ignored.
Then let's tell those stories. Let's make them listen.
And let's hope they're ready to hear them.
Hope's a start. It's the only thing that ever really changes anything.
Then let's get to work. You know, Sarah, it's not just about what the people think. It's about what they're willing to do.
I understand, Marie, but we can still inspire them to take action, to demand change.
And that's where you come in, Sarah. Your voice can reach places ours can't.
We need to make sure the world sees this. Not just another conflict, but a fight for the soul of our nation.
That's exactly what we'll do. It's time to challenge the narrative.
We should get moving. The city's not safe after dark.
It's time to challenge the narrative.
We need to make sure the world sees this. Not just another conflict, but a fight for the soul of our nation.
That's exactly what we'll do. It's time to challenge the narrative.
We should get moving. The city's not safe after dark.
Let's show them a future where the DRC guides its own destiny.
The world needs to see this. Not just as another conflict, but as a fight for the soul of our nation.
That's exactly what we'll do. It's time to challenge the narrative.
We should get moving. The city's not safe after dark.
Let them see Congo for what it truly is.
We'll show them.
This is our chance to make a difference.